So welcome back. This video I want to share with you how you can create any our form, registration form, how you can add more feed to the form, how you can manipulate and do so many things. We will still use the same plugin which came with WordPress by default. So, but the last video you watch, we used blank, which was okay for me to show you basically how you can do it from the scratch. But let's check this geometry. Then from there I will now show you how we should go back to blank and modify it to suit our purpose. So let's go to this simple form. Let's click on it and see how it look like. These are templates, already made templates. When you click on them, they will just show you how the template look like. So as you can see, this particular one, it has name, email, and comment or message. This is a default one. You can also use this as a contact us form. This is just template. With this one, you don't have to do and modify anything, just plug and use. Then let's go back to our newsletter sign up form. Let's see how that template look like. So this is the newspaper sign up. It contains name and email, just like normal email sign up for a newsletter and the rest. So this is how this particular template look like. So let's look at the other template, which is suggestion and suggestion form. Let's see how it look like. So this one, you can see it contains name, email, which department do you have suggestion for? Sales, customer care, product development, and others. And the subject and the message. So this is a template which, if this is what you want to achieve, you can use this particular one. So let's go back to our blank and create something different. Let's say we want people to come and register for a particular thing. We want to collect so many information, so we can use a blank to achieve that. So let's start by coming here. Let's say name. We'll collect the name. We'll collect phone number. We'll collect email. Let's modify this to phone number. So we'll collect email. Multiple choice. We're going to ask them if they are male or female. So this field will be useful whether you are male or female. It came with default first, second, third, so you can modify it. Then we don't want 3 fields, we just want male or female. So what we'll do, we'll just delete one and name this one male. We name this female. Good. Male or female. Then you give it a name. In this case is sex, male or female. Then which other information do you want to collect? I want to see how we can use all this feed. Then let's use this particular feed, this checkbox. We want them to select first choice, second choice, third choice. But in this case, we are selling different products. One is to select the product they want. Let's come here, choose your product, choose the product. Our first product is bag, for example. Second one is phone. The third one is shirt. So in this case, they choose which of the product. They can select all. With this check, they can select all, or they can pick one, or they can pick two. So the difference between this multiple option and this particular type of form is this one. You can only select one out of it, but this one you can select all of them. So let's add more feed. Let's say we want to collect we want them to rate us as our service. You can use this number slider. You click on this. So this number slider can be used for different purposes depending on the aim. You can say, okay, rate us between 1 to 10, rate us. You can click on this and name it as rate us. You can see the value is from 0 to 10, which means you can actually move this, move up, move down. You can rate them. Okay, depending on what you want to achieve, determine which feed you want to use. But the essence of me showing this, I just want us to use all the old feed to achieve this particular aim. So, but when you are designing your own, you decide which particular feed you want to use. So, okay, captcha. This recaptcha is used for the purpose of making sure that robots don't come and feed the form. For the purpose of making sure that robots don't feed the form. So you can actually use this captcha if you want it. Then we should have feed. I think we use all. Then the other feed which are not enabled, and the reason why it's not enabled is because of this version is a free version. So if you want more feed, more option, you pay for the upgrade version. So if I click on it, you can see it's telling me to upgrade to pro version. That tells you that sometimes even the free one, although you can achieve most of the thing, but if you want more advanced thing, which means you have to pay to get more advanced feature. But this still achieve what you want to achieve. Others are just phone number which we can achieve here, file upload which is not here. So these are other feed, but these are pro option for pro option. But with what I've just shared with you, let's go and see how this feed look like. Mind you, you can collect more feed, you can collect more thing. You can come here and say, okay, I've just picked the single line. You can come here and say, okay, let me bring it down. So okay, you're assuming I want to collect what should I collect next? Let's say I want to collect address. I'll just come add that feed and say address. So I've just added this one here. So I'll just so I want to collect the address. Let's say address. I say address. I can as well as okay, office address, home address, depending on what you want to collect. But when you're done, make sure that you come here and just click on save. Then when you're done with the save, the next thing is to come and click on embed. Copy this embedded code. Then go to your page, the page you want to. It can be in contact us page, it can be in, let's say, feedback page, depending on, just name any page you want to add it to. But for this purpose, I'll just go back to my contact us page and just add it there, so that we can just good to go. But depending on what you want to add, some customer will tell you, I want to have a form in my contact us page and I want this feed. Some will not know what they want. You advise them. Some will tell you, okay, I want a form in my order page where people can go and order for products, fill and order. So you can actually achieve that. So but in this case, I want to just come here, I'll paste this stuff, what I copied, paste it there. Then I'll click on save, update. Then they go back to my page and preview it. Let me just refresh so I can see the stuff. You can see it has name, it has phone number, email, male or sex, male, female. Then you can select bag. You want you don't want phone, you want shirts. So then you come here, you can see address, put the address. Then you can rate us, click this one, this stuff move, and the value is increasing depending on how you want. So when you're done, click on submit and the Mind you, make sure that you do your setting. I did not do setting here in this one, but with the same setting which I shared with you earlier, the same setting you can see do with this too. Just come to setting and modify it. Where should it go to and rest? Just the same way. So I believe with this video you can now create form, contact us form, and any other form. Just play with it. Discover that it's not as hard as you think it is. It's very simple. Thank you for your time. Let's go to the next thing.